Hey guys, what's up? Happy Thursday. I'm running around, running some errands, doing some things, getting some stuff done, post office, gas station, all the fun stuff. So I'm not going to be looking at the camera much because I'm driving. I'm trying to be halfway good and keep one hand on the steering wheel. But I've had so many of you respond on the post that I made this morning about some things that you can do to get some loyal customers and some distributors. And I'm just going to share some of those tips that I've learned from some of the top distributors in the company, and some of the things have been really successful, and some of the things I haven't done so much of, but I'm going to share with you some things that are foolproof and I know that are working, and that I've worked for not only me but have worked for so many distributors lately. So what it is some social media tidbits, and Jade Hooper kind of talks about this over and over again, and I know I've talked about it on our team page, but I cannot stress it enough, and that is called the 3 to 3 rule. So that doesn't mean 3 or 3, it's 3 and 3, so it's 6. So when I first started the business, I made it really, I overcomplicated a lot of things because I just didn't know what to do. And I would just post on Facebook, but I didn't know when to post, I didn't know what to post, I didn't know what to say, and I always just overcomplicated it. I always just would sit there for so long before I would even put something on Facebook, and by the time I decided what to post, I was just exhausted, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm worn out. So Jade Hooper and Jocelyn too, a lot of the things that they talk about is the 3 to 3 rule, and how it just makes things so easy. And it really keeps you accountable too, because at the end of the day, you'll say, oh my gosh, did I do my 3 to 3? And it just, like I said, it's that number that keeps you accountable and just keeps it easy to remember, and it makes it simple. So 3 to 3 rule, all it is, and it sounds so easy, but guys, it works. And let me tell you, from experience, it works. 3 posts a day of before and after pictures. You want to make sure those pictures are corporate, the approved ones, with a little disclaimer on the bottom. But 3 posts a day of the product before and afters. So it could be hair, skin, and nails, before and after of maybe the triple threat, or a before and after of a wrap. Before and after. So you want to make sure not only are you posting those 3 product before and afters, but you want to make sure that you mix it up. And this is something I learned the other day from Jocelyn on her Periscope, and that was really cool, and I really took it in and everything. And that is, when you're posting before and after pictures of the wrap, make sure that you're using all different types of bodies. So if you post a before and after of a wrap and it's a skinnier girl, then on the next one that you do, you want to do it on a curvier woman, because you want to make sure that you're appealing to everyone out there and their body type too, because they want to be able to see that result and think, oh my gosh, that's what my stomach looks like. I want to try it. If you just post before and afters of the same type of woman, the same body type, you're not branching out and appealing to the diversity of all of our different body types. So you want to make sure that you're kind of mixing it up in that way. So 3 posts of before and afters, product posts. Okay, make sure when you're posting those, you talk about how they feel. And this is something that Jade talks about a lot, and I just love it, and I think that it's just so brilliant. She doesn't just put a before and after of a wrap and say, $59 as a loyal customer, I have 2 spots left. You always want to put the way that product has made that person feel, because people don't buy product, people buy feelings. People buy how the product is going to make them feel. They want to know that product is going to make them feel skinny, feel beautiful, feel great, feel energized. Whatever the product is, attach a feeling to the post. So for example, I would say something, if I was posting a before and after picture of a wrap result, I would say, oh my gosh, this is my friend Kristen after one wrap. Doesn't she look amazing? I know that she feels wonderful. I have 2 spots left to get 4 wraps for $59. If this is you, message me. Something like that, because you always want to not only attach a feeling, but you want to attach a number. If you say I have 300 openings for product testers, like, people, that's not going to create that urgency. And so in every post, you want to put 4 or less spots. You don't want to put more than 4. Okay? It's kind of like if you went shopping and you saw this purse that you just loved it, and you were like, oh my gosh, I have to have that purse. But there was 20 of them. You're not going to have, you'll probably say, oh, well, I'll get it next time I come in. There's 20 of them. It'll be there next time. But if you went into that same department store and there was a beautiful purse that you loved and there was only one, of course you're going to be like, oh my gosh, I have to have it now. And you're going to probably more than likely buy it right then versus waiting. So make sure that you always attach, a number, like the amount, even though of course there are unlimited amounts of product testers, people need to have that sense of urgency. So create that sense of urgency when you're posting. So that's the before and after. So 3 to 3. The other 3 is just your everyday life, what this company has done for you. Did it buy you a Diet Dr. Pepper from Chick-fil-A? Little things, guys, like, did you get to go to dinner tonight with your spouse? Like, I'm so thankful for this crazy wrap thing. I just got to fill up my tank and not have to stress about only putting $10 in at a time. It was such a blessing. Because people relate to that. And like, I know for me, like, I just went to the gas station, I filled my tank up, and I didn't even have to look at how much it costs. Like, that's rare. Like, most people out there, like, it sucks, like, to go to the gas station and only be able to put $5 or $10 in at a time. Like, that was me before this company. And just, try to live off the, get by for the week with that $10 in my gas tank. So, little things, guys. And one more thing, put a picture under your post. Make sure that your posts have some kind of graphic, some kind of picture. So if you're talking about, I just filled up my tank with my commissions check, put a picture of your car on there. Put a picture of the gas station. That draws people's eyes, and they're going to more than likely read what you have to say versus just putting a bunch of text. So everything that you post, you want to have a graphic. If you're talking about, I have 2 spots open on my team this week, put a picture of yourself wearing your It Works, this is one of my It Works shirts. Put a picture of yourself wearing your It Works t-shirt. Say, oh my gosh, our company has the best uniforms. Like, just keep it fun, guys. And like, just know that you're making a difference in every single post, and nothing is too small. And I've said this before, it's not about going out and buying a brand new car or going on this dream vacation. I mean, you have to start somewhere, and eventually you're going to be able to do all those things, but just keep it simple. Be consistent, do the 3 to 3, guys. And I promise it will help you so much. I cannot even tell you guys. If you work all day and you're like, I can't be posting 6 times a day. I have to work. I'm not allowed to be on my cell phone. I totally get that. When I worked as a teacher, I couldn't be on my phone all day either. But what I would do is I would post first thing in the morning, at lunch, as soon as I got off work, and then, throughout the night. They also have a really great app out now called Buffer or Hootsuite. You can download those apps for free, and my hair is looking crazy, guys. You can download those apps for free and schedule your posts throughout the day. So that is just awesome. Like the night before, you can go ahead and, schedule what posts you want for the next day as you're at work, and it'll automatically post for you. That is just incredible. Like, there's just no excuse, So keep showing what the company is doing for you. Post the cash. If you sell a wrap, guys, throw that $25 up there. Oh my gosh, I just made $25 in wrap cash in 5 minutes. Contact me if you'd like to make some extra cash for Christmas. Just continually post the blessings that this company is doing for you. And just like I said, nothing is too small, because there's somebody out there that's going to relate to what you say, and it's important. So put it out there, guys. Be consistent, just be positive, and do that 3 to 3. That's the secret, guys, the 3 to 3 rule. If you do it and you stay consistent, I promise you, your business is going to boom. So let's see how it works for you, because it's been working for me awesome. So y'all have a good day. Bye.